Hello again. I've spoken before about the fact that converts to any religion often tend to be more devout and extreme than those born into that faith. This is the case with Catholicism as it is with Judaism and also Islam. It is simply a fact that converts are often like that. In this country, some of the most serious Muslim terrorist attacks have been the work of converts. The death of Lee Rigby, for instance, was the work of two converts, and one of the 7/7 attackers was also a convert. Almost as soon as news emerged of the affair in Southport, rumours began circulating on social media that a Muslim was involved, and that there had been clear indications of this during the attack. Such rampages have been carried out before by Islamist extremists in England, of course, so it was not an unreasonable assumption. Except, of course, that the authorities were very keen to assure the public that the person involved was not a Muslim, and they were most definite about this. So keen were those in power to prevent us knowing the truth that the police actually arrested people who posted on social media that it was a Muslim who was responsible for what happened. Information was released that the person arrested was from a Christian family and that he was a Welsh choir boy. That, it was felt, would throw people entirely off the scent and make them forget all idea of this being an act of Muslim terrorism. Of course, the men who killed Lee Rigby also came from Christian homes, but they were nonetheless Islamists for that. When further charges were brought against Axel Rudakabala, the man arrested after the Southport attacks, it was interesting that one of those charges was under the Terrorism Act. Even more curious was that rumours emerged from the prison where Rudakabala was held on remand that he was known to be a Muslim convert and that there was no secret at all about this. The other day, Dan Wootton, who used to work for GB News, visited Tommy Robinson in prison and wrote an article about what he was told there. I give a link to it in the description to this video. It seems to be certain now that the man who will stand trial for the Southport business on January the 20th is, without any doubt whatever, a Muslim convert. It would be nice to think that those who were ridiculed or even arrested and sent to prison for saying this would now have their convictions reviewed, but I rather doubt that this will happen.